Here's one way I really feel I messed up as a parent. I'm Kim Minch, a parent coach and mom to 5 kids, 17 to 35 years of age. Money was something I was never comfortable with, and when I got married 30 years ago, I literally gave that job to my husband because, I thought he knew what he was doing. I completely trusted him. I was the one having babies and cleaning the house, and he was out making the money and providing. Of course, there were money ups and downs over the years. I mean, what family doesn't go through that? And there were times in our marriage early on that my husband wanted to educate me on our finances, on sitting down and doing a budget, and I just said, I'm too busy. The older I got, it was becoming more important to me, and there were less kids around, and I just had more time and emotional bandwidth to handle what the finances were. Because of some of the things that we've gone through in our marriage and family life over 30 years, I think our kids have gotten a message that money doesn't grow on trees. Money's hard to come by. Be careful with your money. Life ain't cheap, as my husband would say. And I feel like some of the money blocks and negativity around money that I inherited and really wanted to not have anything to do with while my kids were growing up has now been imparted onto my kids. And this bothers me with my 4 sons, obviously, but it really bothers me most with my 17-year-old daughter. Because you see, I don't want her to end up like me, a mid-50s mom who doesn't know and is now educating herself on financial matters. I was listening to a podcast this week, and an author was on that had recently written a book called How to Money. And it's literally a book for young women to better understand the basics of budgeting, of how to save for something they want, of how to plan for their future. This is the book, and I got it from Amazon the other day, and I can't wait to read it because I think this will be a great way for me to educate myself and also then pass on to my daughter.